What's up, guys? It's Baltimore dude back from a bit of a vacay. Actually, what we've been waiting on is Bungie to drop some info about the update and for Division to drop the full release. Both have occurred, so we are back in full swing. There will be constant video uploads. Well, not constant, you know what I mean. Regular video uploads. Don't expect me to upload videos like 10 times a day. Out your damn mind. So there will be regular video uploads again. The stream will be coming back to form, and the website will be updated again. But that's only one of the reasons I'm doing this video. I wanted to let you know there will be a Division video with my thoughts coming after this video. Then after that will be a video with my thoughts on the April 12th update to Destiny. That is the first half of why we're doing this video. The second half is I wanted to show you this grasp of Malok I picked up, and we now know for sure it is indeed Malok. And I wanted to tell you a little story about it. I found out that this weapon that we all farmed was actually not supposed to drop at Omnigul. It was supposed to drop in the Malok strike. Something got fucked in the coding. It ended up at Omnigul, and a handful of people attained the weapon. Had they cut it off at that point, then it would have been the whole, well, these people got it and I never got an opportunity, and you know how that goes, so they left it there. Now, we've always thought with this particular weapon that the stats, specifically the impact, was not reflective of the impact it puts out. Now, Bungie is very well known for copying and pasting statistics, and it makes all the sense in the world that they had not intended to actually release this weapon yet, that they would have just copied and pasted some stats, some base stats, before filling in the upgrade circles. So it makes all the sense in the world that they'd have done that. And that kind of explains the impact. And I just did that. I really just did that. So anyway, I wanted to show you the one I got. Like I said, this video is two parts. One part update, one part showing you this weapon. This is actually my fourth one, and the first three were dog shit. And I got this one. I would not call it God tier, but I feel pretty good about calling it Jesus tier. It's a bit of an apostle, but not quite God. So what we've got is the wonderful, one of my favorite bonus damage perks, glass half full. We've got hand laid stock. You see that stability up there. Another one of my favorite perks is Outlaw, especially in raids and where we're about to go, back to the prison where it's chaotic fights. Speed reloading is a pretty big deal, so I'm really happy with this drop. That's why I 320'd it. If I'm gonna bitch and moan about anything, I wish it would have had better scopes. That's the only thing I can really bitch and moan about. But other than that, it's a really good drop. People have asked me for my advice on farming a grasp of Malok. Now, I actually got this one from going directly to the strike with my buddy, Young Killers. And I played some, my wife Mary played some. I think she actually won it. I think she was playing when the drop happened, so kudos to you for the horseshoe up your ass, Mary. And thank you, Mark, for the help, and everybody. I think Daedric or somebody was with us on that one too. I apologize for not remembering who. But anyways, people have asked me the best way to do it. Should they go to the heroic strike? Should they go to the regular one? I got this from the regular one, but if you're confident enough in your squad that you can hold Omnigul and not lose control of her at any point, then by all means go into the heroic strike list, wait for her to come up and farm her. But I can tell you with a high level of certainty that at some point you're going to lose control of her. She's going to do the wrong thing. Now, I'll tell you the very best team to take there. You want everybody with raised lighters. It's the best sword to use there. So, Boltcaster users, Dark Drinker users, I'm sorry, but it just is, bro. I like both of those swords, but the raised lighter does work with that uppercut. So, the best team to take there is without a doubt a Hunter on Night Stalker, a Titan with the Helm of Saint 14 that blinds, and a Weapons of Light bubble. And what you want to do is have your Titan, because your Titan tethers. What you want to do is have your Hunter tether, then have your Titan run right in there, throw the bubble over top of her, blind her, then everybody just rushes in. Mainly the Hunter and the Titan rush in and rail her ass with the raised lighter. The Warlock you should have with you should be on Stormcaller, and he will be a great help controlling ads and give you a much cleaner area to chase her around. So that is my advice. Honestly, I would say just go to the strike, because you're taking far too big a risk and go into the heroics list, because if you lose track of her one time, you're back at 1, and you gotta kind of go back into the playlist and wait for her to come back up again. And that's pretty much it. That's my advice on farming her, and I wanted you guys to be able to get a look at this grasp somewhere, like I said, besides level -2 shit nothing Cosmodrome enemies. So I figured I'd drop in here and let you get a look at it. As you can see, it wrecks shit. It's really good for chaotic battles, which this kind of is, because I'm here by myself and it's a non-stop flow of enemies. Quick side note, I may have mentioned this already, but this is like the third take of this video, so I'm not entirely sure which one I mentioned it in, so we're gonna mention it again. If you guys are working on your gunsmith quest, where you have to run telemetry with a certain kind of weapon and get X amount of kills with it, this is a perfect place to do it. Just drop into the normal raid, hang an immediate left, and you will end up with all these fellers. Normally they come out this door I'm shooting at, but for some reason, on occasion, they like to come out that door right there. So be aware of both of them, and look at the speed load on that thing. That's why I really love Outlaw. And damn, I'm down to 1 bullet. Time to start punching shit. And that's pretty much it, folks. That's the way you do it, and it's a great gun. I think it's worth whatever amount of time you have to put into farming it. It's absolutely worth it. It's without a doubt going to be a collector's item, because knowing now that it wasn't supposed to pop off into the Malok strike raises a lot of questions. Will it remain? Will they move it there? Will they take it out altogether? We absolutely have no idea whatsoever. So I would say definitely try to get your hands on one sooner than later and enjoy the gun. It's a fantastic weapon, and many of us are having a great time with it. So I think that'll just about wrap it up for this video. And we've pretty much covered everything we wanted to cover, and some things I had no fucking idea we were even going to talk about. So don't forget to hit subscribe, go over to Twitter and follow us. It's at Baltimore_dude. Go to the website, www.baltimoredude.com. Don't forget to check out the crew, the Destin Knights on YouTube. And I'll catch you next video. Thanks for watching.